Minish, and welcome back to, there we go. Welcome back to Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. In the last episode, we found Aslo, who is now atop our head. And in this episode, hold on for a moment, my boy, we've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Who are the Minish? Yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Precori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village, where many now live. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by the people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. My throat's a little rough, so I'm not going to do all my voices perfectly. Sorry. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. He sings a little song. And we become miniature. I have a speed up button, which is why you'll see that cut occur occasionally. Those were misinputs, but regardless. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to it and press R. But there's one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Where puddles at your normal size are bottom of swamp to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. Oop, I accidentally rolled. We'll just speed that up. He was not kidding about them being dangerous. Oop. That's right. Miss once and you, have to go back to the start. I'm glad you don't take any damage for that, though. That's very... There we go. I'll try and do my voices correctly here. 1 second. Minish Village. It appears we have found the Minish Village. Oops. Pico Picori! Pico Picori! Ripli Pico Picori! Pico 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 Picori Pico! And they all run away. I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself, but perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. And there is. I believe he's this way? No. That looks like a path you can walk through, but it isn't. This music's nice, so I'm going to remain quiet for a moment. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Festari. I watch the Abbey as well as the Shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. And here we are, going into the barrel house. This is one of my biggest gripes in video games, is when interactables are only interactable from one side, whether it's ladders, chests. Oh, Alk. This must be the jabbernut Festari told you about. Well, you'd better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. You ate the jabbernut. You can now understand the language of the Minish. Anyway, like I was saying, when they're only interactable from one side, I get why they are, but, like, it can get really annoying sometimes. Especially when modern video games do it. Hold on, I have to adjust my Toxapex plush so it's not falling over. So you've eaten the jabbernut and now you can understand us. The elder said humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. We'll go ahead and head out. That'll show us here. What's up, buddy? I'm getting set to leave for town and visit some of my Minish friends there. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just in these woods. They're telling us to keep an eye out for the Minish. So you've eaten the Jabbernut, and now you can understand us? Sorry, but I know little about swords. I'm sure the Elder can help you. Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Leslo. This child is Elk. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah, yes. And you've come here now hoping to have the blade reforged? Well, if that's what you're after, you need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. One's right here behind Fistari. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Fistari's abbey. Speak with him, he will let you in. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return me at once after you've found the earth elemental. I can just speed back over here. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well, this way. Wild beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it's quite dangerous. I'm going to try not to speed up very often, just because it's, cheating, really. So this will be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now, no need to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. Very simple push puzzles. There's a locked door here. See if you can find a key to open it. Gee, I wonder where the key might be. This will be a reoccurring thing in this dungeon. These enemies fall. Do you see the lever? I think you should pull it. Enemies that fall take more damage, or they have less health once they've fallen, but if they get themselves back up, they, like, I can kill it with 1 hit there instead of 2, but if they get back up, they go back to having 2 health. I don't like that guy. Wow, look at the size of that barrel. Oh, right, that's what I mean. It's not big, we're just small. Yes, well, give me that. Nothing I can do up here yet. So let's keep going. Awesome. That'll reset itself later. And now the barrel is loose to shake. We don't actually have a way we can hurt these guys yet, unfortunately. What? Hey, be careful, my lad. This barrel just moved. I want to be around here when it turns back around. Yes! Now we can make multiple... Unfortunately, we can't actually do anything with that. And that door's locked. Means that we're not headed the right way. Because I am foolish. and forgot that you're supposed to go this way. How silly of me. Didn't even drop a heart. Ooh, dropped a rupee for me, though. I'll take that. Yeah, you can't do anything with that yet. Well, I have no choice but to go here. Not that it matters much anyway. We need now something to hold down the switch. Instead of picking this up, you will drag it. Nothing drops hearts, so I'm in a bit of a pickle, as they say. Don't forget, you can pull things with R. Here we go. A small key. Now we can go back to that first door. And we shouldn't need to come back here, so I'm going to throw that neat thing. And, aw, man, I threw it the wrong way, so I couldn't get a heart from it. Oh, well. Let's go all the way over, just for funsies. Because I want hearts. Awesome. You found a dungeon map. Check it on your map screen. That should be this button? Yeah. Now you can see where they go, what they are, how they work, etc. Remember that there's that heart there. We'll need it later. We gotta optimize our speed trick there. Oops, I fell. We don't need to be here yet. We need to press that down so we can go flying. One of these should have a heart, right? Surely. Nothing else. Nothing. So yeah, I got him before he turned over. I'm gonna let the other guy turn over to show it off. But like I was talking earlier, yeah, they take more damage when or they have less health or something along those lines when they first fall in. You can only push one object at a time, so you have to move that out of the way first. Set them against the wall and they die fast. Not noteworthy enemies in the slightest. You got a small key. I know how small keys work, game. Now that we have this key, we can go here. Let me double check my map. Yeah, we can go here. We can use that to get back, but we don't want to do that yet. We can use this to kill these guys, which is a pretty big deal. We'll open this, but we see an open door down here first, so we'll just check that out. Webs. Unfortunate. But now it's time for a mini-boss. The Great, definitely not a Wiggler. This boss is pretty simple. Not much that he can do. Just do this a couple times, and you're home free. The hardest part is the webs, truthfully. And he's dead. And he's dead. Not Wiggler is dead. A corpse. Turned into dust. You got the gust jar. Hold the button to draw things in. And A to let it out. So we're gonna set that to our A button. Because now we have lots more options. Got a piece of heart. This is also going to be our best way to kill these mushroom guys. Once they turn this color, they die in one sword attack. You've got 10 mysterious shells. I'm not sure what they're for, but let's hold on to them for now. You got 10 mysterious shells. With both of these pressed, there's a teleporter to get us up there. And doing it all like this isn't necessary, but I do want to do it this way. For free stuff. Got the compass. We don't have any way of getting this right now, so we're going to elect to ignore it. And Eslo is going to tell us this. Yep, I suspect we can't do anything right now. Let's move on. And so we shall. While we're here... We're supposed to interact with that web there, but I'm electing not to because well, first I'll show you can grab mushrooms from a distance like this. And then we're going to move back to the front. Because I want to use a teleporter. 3 pieces. We're going to speed up this next part. It's hard to move precisely with the speed up, so we're not always going to do it. I do think his falling is very funny. Now what? Unless we find a way to travel by water, we won't be going much farther. Yeah, I've got that figured out already, boss. The easiest way to do this is to just spam click. Enemies that fall in the water die instantly. Nothing we can do over here. I kind of just wanted to watch them fall. Nope, too far. I forget there's a turnaround time. Awesome. Get the one in the center, and now someone can hold it down. Fancy, Link. I say like it's not my fault he didn't. And then, there's our small key. Use it to open locked doors and blocks. We're going to speed this part up. Just because it's easier. There we go. Say goodbye to the SS lily pad. Once again, we need that mushroom. Ah, I see. Oh, we gotta maximize the spacing. There we go. Big key. Now we can open the big door. This will take us back. Really, I should have waited till we had... Yeah, I should have waited. Oh, well. These are all guaranteed heart drops, but I'm at full health, so it doesn't matter. Awesome. Hold on. I need to get down there fast. There we go, because I want what's in that chest. And I want it now. When? That was only 20 rupees. Okay, I thought there would be more. I don't have perfect memory of this dungeon. And it doesn't reach. There we go. Open this. And uh-oh. A big ol' slime has found its way into the sanctuary. When we're this small, a slime that big can mean nothing but trouble. Guaranteed. I think these things are called choo-choos? I don't remember. Slime fellers. I'm pretty sure they're choo-choos. I probably called them that last episode. Oh boy, there we go. This boss. Just do this. It's pretty simple. Standard Zelda stuff of using the boss item you just got. It will fall to one side, and then you beat him to death. Then he starts doing funny jumps, but it's nothing that's unmanageable. Now I'm gonna hold it here. As he gets close, gonna head up here. Yeah, he does a bunch of hops there, but it's all... Honestly, you can just wait. You don't have to try and go for them like I did. These pots should be guaranteed hearts. Awesome. And that's the death of him. The earth element is now ours. You got the earth element! The power of the earth is the source of all living things. The earth element is the embodiment of that power. You got a heart container! Ah, we got the earth element. We must go and tell the elder at once. We could. And for the most part, we will. There's one thing I want to do. I don't think it actually matters if I do it now or later. Truthfully. Because yeah. It'll probably be easiest if I do it. Oh, well, I can't do it now. Because it required me to go through that exit. Awesome. What do you have to say? We went through the portal and settled here. What do you have to say? Give me something. You fought all the monsters and got the earth element? You humans are amazing. I've never encountered this room. You should see Malari. Malari is the head of the Master Smith Hikori. So, you have found the earth element. You are blessed with much courage and strength for one so young. If your convictions hold strong, head to Mount Crenel. There you will find a man named Malari. Among all the Minish, there is no one more able to repair your sword. If you ask him, I am certain he will reforge your broken Hikori blade. I shall send word to him in advance. Travel safely. You are brave, but there are many evils now in the world. Leave through this door here. It will take you out of the forest quickly. Great Elder, we are in your debt. I am Balari, researcher of antiques. And he gives us bombs. At least 10 bombs in it. Let me know if you find it useful. We're gonna... Speed that up a little. Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind. Kabooey. Whoa, it blew up. Hey kid, look where that stone mark used to be. There's something strange still on the ground. What? Think this must be? Well, I haven't the foggiest, to be honest. Ah, there's my select. You know, maybe we should stop in at Hyrule Town before leaving. Oop, I didn't mean to plant that there. Now that we have bombs, we should be able to find bombs in the grass. Ooh, 5 rupees. That's kind of nice. I'm inclined to agree. Ah, here we need to place a bomb. You can also throw your bombs. Oop, wrong button. Well, whatever. Let's see, can I find some bombs here, please? Just gonna speed that process up. I swear I rolled and not that. Okay. Why don't I come back and see you when... Okay. Weird quest we're gonna have to do for this guy. Can I have bombs, please? Oh, hey. Mysterious shells. Awesome. I do need those. Enemies sometimes hide in the tall grass, but at least it's not mine anymore, like it was in A Link to the Past. More mysterious shells. Those are used for gambling. And then we're gonna switch this back here. Some enemies can't be dealt with this way. Instead, you have to use one of your other equipment to fight them. Thanks for the rupee. That's a shortcut back to Lon Lon Ranch, if I recall. Not a single drop? Come on. Okay, I got some drops, but none of them were bombs, which is, well, not as unlucky, but I really need more bombs. Right, I remember that. Okay, 1 second. We're not going to return to Hyrule Field just yet, because I actually thought I could get that way, but I can't. Oh well. But we do have something to do here. It's fairies. I don't have any bottles, so I can't do anything with the fairies to keep them. Oh well. They reset when I die, so I'll grab one if I need one. Oh? And here we learn about the Kinstone pieces a little more. Come on, see how many Kinstone pieces you can collect. You never know if using Kinstones will do it. It's sure to be good. Come on, up and get your free Kinstone piece back for holding your Kinstone pieces. Don't miss out on this incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yes, you're here for your free bag, aren't you? That's right, maybe you didn't hear me, but they're free for all kids right now. You got a Kinstone bag, you can now create Kinstone pieces with you. Press start to view its contents, etc. Fitting two Kinstone pieces together is called Kinstone fusion. If you get two pieces to fit perfectly, great happenings will come your way. I'll put a Kinstone piece in your Kinstone bag so you can give it a try. Anyone who's ready and willing to fuse Kinstone will look like I do right now. Yes. The hurdy-gurdy man. I'm going to speed this up, and we'll see that up in there, wherever this is, that tree has opened up. Who knows what's inside? I don't. Oh, it's in South Hyrule Field, so we'll head there next. Now that I have access to Kinstone pieces, get fresh fruit. I have a couple of small things I want to do here. First, I want to play this game. I'll help. Try to catch two of them within 25 seconds. Because I got a gold one. Okay, I got two. Hey, Ghost. Time's up, that's it. Thanks, here's your reward. You get 10 mysterious shells. You got 60 rupees. Doesn't it feel good to help others? Now we have maxed out rupees, so we better go find something to buy. It doesn't let you walk out. Buy. Now we can hold more rupees. But since we have that free Kinstone piece, since we now know what Kinstone pieces are, I want to head back down to this guy. Let's see if we can't find any bombs. Shell. Kinstone pieces can be found in the grass sometimes. It's awesome. Okay, let's speed up our walk a little bit, because I want to get here. There we go. Piece of heart. Now we have a full 5th heart. Do I get to go this way? Yeah, Eastern Hills. Let's go hang out with that guy real quick and see what he has to say about his super uber duper mega special Kingstone piece. Because this is what I remember it being. I need this piece before the end of the game. Actually, before the second boss. Have you ever seen a Kingstone piece like this? Okay, yeah, it wasn't what I was thinking of. The thing I was thinking of is the king has a Kingstone piece you can trade with him. But you lose the ability to do that later in the game. So I was wanting to make sure I actually got it done. You should be able to get Kingstone pieces like, is this one always? No, okay. Let's just... I'm like 95% sure you can get them in the grass. Well, whatever. Let's head back to what we're supposed to actually be doing. There we go. And here it is. Not until you know some sword techniques. That gives us our next goal. But this guy should have a minigame. Not available yet. Okay, cool. That creature does not want me to pass. That beastly doggy. Doggy. Oh. Hello there. I have no idea if you can make the bell ring or not, truthfully. Not my area of expertise. Hey, you don't have any Kingstone pieces. Yeah. Well, we got a Kingstone piece. Let's see what we need to bring the king one. Yeah, nothing we can do. That pot will be important later, but not yet. Oh, wow, they're not open yet. If only they had, like, a sign or something saying that. I know we're supposed to go to the Swiftblade school, but I don't want to do that yet. You can't jump in here, unfortunately. Then maybe... Is there a bottle cellar here? I don't remember. No. Oh. I love silly kitties and kittens. They are the greatest, as they say. My sister's not here. She's at school. Alright, let's head over to the king just so I can check out what... Well, I'll be darned. Okay. Swiftblade it is. If you train with me, I'll guarantee... Please. We shall start with the most basic of all techniques. I shall teach you the spin attack. First, press and hold your sword button. Second, build up enough power. Third, release your destructive might. That's all. Yes. Which is possession. And then he possesses us and makes us do it. Yep. Now we have the classic Zelda spin attack. Do-do-do-do. And he tells us we can't get another one until we have a new sword. Let me double check that the king is still locked off. Yeah, okay. Thanks, buddy. Hold it to the sacred powers, you grant you the power of wind, and it disappears. Well, oh, you're sick. That's why they don't want to play with you. I'm afraid but I'm a child. You should let me learn. You should let me learn. I'm a child. I'm just a little guy. Oh, there we go. Ultimate disrespect. Do it with my back to him. Alright, so we can't do it yet. That means the time frame for it is highly specific. Fortunately, we have, our bottle salesman should be here, yes. I sure hope I have enough rupees for this. I'll take it. I'll take it. There we go. We got a bottle. I'm going to use this for... You're not allowed to know. I'm going to need a lot more rupees to make up for this. Oh boy. Royal Valley. We could go to Mount Cranel if we really wanted to. But we don't. Not yet. Because that's when the video ends. Haha. Okay, yeah, now I'm running out of options. Oh, little spider guy. Kill it. See that there's nothing down here. And then lock him in the wall. Whoop. I guess we have no choice. Time to go to Mount Cranel. Oh. Duh. Alright, here we are. Mount Cranel's base. And they give you a red rupee here in case you haven't bought a bottle and can't afford one. But because we have the bottle, that lets us get exactly where we need to go. However, that is something I'm going to save for the next time. Thank you all so much for watching. If you feel so inclined, check out something else of mine. And hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.